even in her dreams, by a woman who was bound with electrical wire and who was tortured to death. Sound familiar? And the police would just blow her off, thinking that she was just a teenager with a very descriptive imagination, and they wouldn't think anything of it. However, she would clarify that this ghostly presence she was feeling was due to her involvement in the murder of this exact woman that was currently haunting her. That'll do it. And willing to show them everything that had happened, she would do so if, in exchange, she was granted protection. So again, that just kind of coincides with she was just afraid that entire time that she was living in under Chan, which is, again, just so incredibly sad. And she would then begin to describe everything that happened, everything that we already spoke about. And completely shocked, the police would get up and immediately go run down to the flat, to which a Hello Kitty doll was sitting on the bed. And inside the Hello Kitty doll, the police would find a skull and a ton of rotting insects as well. And all that was left of Fan was a few teeth and a fridge with internal organs stuffed in it as well, and the skull that was retrieved from the doll. And the apartment and living conditions she was left in were disgusting and absolutely mortifying. Trash was left all over the floor, and it was just a decrepit place. So the police would try to be swift with their arrests, knowing how serious this crime was and his connection to the triads. The arrest was an absolute must. And Chan was just living it up, absolutely clueless to the events that were about to transpire. He would be at his home with his wife, spending quality time with a newborn child. Just letting that sink in. And that is when a SWAT raid team would come in early morning on May 28th and rip his dumb fucking bitch ass out of there. And this arrest would be announced in the news and the paper, and Liang Weilun fled to mainland China before he could be arrested as well. However, he would be later caught by police on the 14th of February 2000, after irregularities in his passport were found. And he would then be sent back to Hong Kong for the 17th of February trial.